day, everyone. I'm Esther Many by name. I'm a registered nutritionist. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be talking about prostate health, which is a very important topic for men, for males in general, starting from adolescence to adulthood. This is a very important topic I want to talk about because of prostate related issues that are on the increase now. It's very important for awareness creation on this. Now I will have a quick look at what the prostate health it's all about. I will start from talking about and explaining what the prostate itself is. The prostate is a part of the male reproductive system located just below the bladder and in front of the rectum. It is about the size of a walnut. We all know what walnut is. Or maybe if you can't understand what a walnut is, it's something that is smaller than a bit smaller than the size of a normal table tennis, the small table tennis ball, and it surrounds the ureter tubes that empties urine from the bladder. It also produces fluid that makes up part of the semen. It's very important for men to know that as a man ages, the prostate gland increases in size due to various causes which will still be discussed, and this can as well cause the ureter to narrow, as well as reduce urine or decrease urine flow, which is not healthy at all. Now we are going to look into what can cause this enlargement of the prostate gland. We are going to take it one after the other. We have infections. Maybe urinary tract infections can also lead to the enlargement of the prostate gland. Unhealthy eating habits. In today's world, some men, young adolescents, the young adults, and even nowadays some of the elderly ones, they don't eat healthy. When I talk about health, some people claim to say that maybe some foods are grown with fertilizer and all that. But you can as well get some organic products around, healthy vegetables, being off refined or carbonated foods and drinks. You find people consuming a lot of carbonated drinks, and when you take a lot of carbonated and refined foods, some of these things are devoid of antioxidants. And what are you calling for? They are already leading to deficiencies in your body. So you need to eat healthy. You need to have a right nutrient intake, your macronutrients and your micronutrients. You take your macronutrients, which are the carbohydrate, the protein, the fat, and all that in a moderate quantity. Not excess, not low. It should be moderately, depending on your own physical activities. But for example, now you don't expect a factory worker to eat like what an office worker who just sits down will consume. No, a factory worker will need more calories than what an office worker. So you need to know your physical activity, and that will also help you to also determine what you are going to eat. You have to take a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits. Instead of those carbonated drinks and things, you go for fresh fruits. All those things are very, very important. It's also very important you have a healthy, balanced diet. Then also, unhealthy lifestyle can also affect the prostate gland, like drinking, smoking, stress. Excess stress is not good for a man. So it's very important you take note of that. Very, very important. You manage your stress level. Dehydration is another thing that can lead to prostate enlargement. Then untreated infections or not properly treated infections can also lead to it. Also have the local pelvic trauma or experiences that maybe when riding bicycle or you're on your motorcycle and things like that. It can also affect the prostate gland and lead to the enlargement of the poor personal hygiene again. You see, there are men that are not very neat. They are not neat. They can wear boxers for how long? They don't clean their private part issues. They need to, and it's another thing again. They are not neat. Sorry for that interruption, please. I was talking about poor hygiene of some men. Some men are not very neat, and all these things can lead to prostate enlargement or prostate related health issues. So it's very important, men, you make sure you are very neat. Now I'll quickly go over to signs of that as a man you might start feeling that will make you know that you are having a prostate related issue, that prostate enlargement and other prostate related issues. So I'll take them one after the other quickly. When you start having difficulty in urinating, you start experiencing blood in your urine, you also having a weak urine flow, you start having erectile dysfunction, prolonged dribbling after peeing, that is you finish peeing but you find out that there's still some urine still coming out, you experience yourself straining yourself to pee and having this frequent urge to go and urinate. You are also having that feeling that you have not finished emptying your bladder. You feel that there's still urine there, and also having difficulty trying to stop urine from when you feel you are done urinating. So these and other signs and symptoms is what should raise the alarm that you have to understand that you're already having urinary tract issue, not urinary tract issue, you're having prostate related health issues that need urgent solution and care. You don't need to be scared. There are natural things, there are nutritional ways to go about this. Like I said earlier, you need to have a healthy diet intake. You need to have a healthy lifestyle. You need to have a very good hygiene practices as a man. After pooing, you go to the toilet, you defecate, you need to make sure you clean up properly. You make sure that your anal region, that is your anus, is properly cleaned, is clear, because like what I remember, the prostate gland is located close to the anus. So you need to make sure that your personal hygiene, you are very neat, your private part area is neat always, your underwear is changed regularly. These are very important. When you feel you've had any form of infection, or you feel you've treated some infection in the past, you need to go for a test to be very sure that you are okay, you are sound, you don't have any form of infections that is still present, because you need to treat all these infections. You need to be fit as a man to prevent prostate related issues and other things that comes with it. It's a very important thing to take note of. Then also you have to go for the right herbs. For example, we know vegetable fruits like tomato, they are very rich in lycopene. We also have watermelon is also rich in lycopene. Some people might go to start buying other fruits that are foreign fruits, but we in Nigeria, being nutritionists, I like us to also to use what we have here in this part of the country that is also accessible for us here, because if you start going for other fruits like pomegranate and other fruit, there are different foreign fruits people use and they claim it's very good for prostate related issues. Fine, I'm not saying that you shouldn't get those fruits and eat, but you find out that we have all these things. We have the local tomato, we have it in abundance in Nigeria. It's also in other countries. You can dice it, you can make a smoothie with it. You can dice like tomato, some portion of tomato with watermelon. You can take it as, for example, now the first snack in form of a meal. bland, the kind of fruit meal that you're going to take in the morning. It's going to also help. You can just add like few dices of onion inside, you blend it, you take it. It's going to also help you. You need to prevent. You mustn't wait until you are down with prostate related issues before you start looking for solution. In short, now the awareness I'm trying to create is that even younger adolescents need to also take note of this. It's very important. So you need to also detoxify your body from different things, toxic substances that can also lead to prostate enlargement. And we have varieties of products that can take care of detoxification and the shrinking of the fiber of the prostate gland, the it's also fighting and cancer cells, and also fights cancer genes because it's rich in antioxidants. It's made here is the product. This is the cardiac light powder. It's very good for hypertensive patients as well, diabetic patients. It's also good for prostate health. It contains saffron. Saffron, you know, it's also very rich in different antioxidants. It's also very important, very good for to detoxify the body of waste and any foreign body that is not meant to be in the body. That is one of the importance of antioxidants. We also have the cinnamon mix powder. This will also help to fight and eradicate any form of infection that is still present, whether known or unknown. It also fights urinary tract infections. It also fights it's also an anti-inflammatory agent, so it helps to prevent inflammation of the prostate gland. It's good for the general body wellness as well. We also have, this is the ginseng powder. This ginseng powder is very good when you've treated yourself with the cardiac light powder and the cinnamon mix powder. What you can now do is that you can now take the ginseng powder to restore, for those having poor erection, it restores back erection, proper erection for men. It's also a libido enhancement, and they are all made with natural things. It's 100% natural. They are NAFDAC registered. It is made with ginseng roots. The Asian ginseng root is also made with ginger, made with other things very important and necessary for your body. This is made with peppermint and other things. Then this one is made with, like I've explained, saffron, the fennel, and other natural herbs and spices. So we also have an essential massage spray you can use. That one also fights off the cancer cells, fights off the cancer genes for those that they're already having prostate cancer. It also helps to prevent prostate enlargement and fights any form of enlarged prostate. I'm going to show you this, called the Descent Olome and Descent Ointment. It's not from this company that I showed up the product. That one is manufactured by Onel. It's a different company altogether, and it's highly effective. So I'm going to show you the Descent Olome and the Descent Ointment. Very, very effective in eradicating prostate related issues. So this is the Descent Olome. It comes in different mils. This is the 500 mils. It's very good. It's also used for a massage, a soothing massage spray. It's also used for prostate related issues and other health issues. We also have the Descent Ointment. It's very good for shrinking prostate gland back to normal. It's also good for fighting off prostate cancers. So to round everything up for now, I've mentioned different things. I've told you about what prostate, I've explained what prostate is, the causes, the symptoms, and how to prevent it and also to treat it. So this message is for every male. We need to start fighting it off, fighting prostate related issues. We need to also create more awareness to prevent it and also to treat. It's also very important we watch what we eat. We eat at the right time, the right food, the right quantity. We go for more of natural foods. So eat right, have a balanced diet, have regular detox. You can use this for your detox. have a regular detox, you have a regular or once in a while cleanse, antibacterial, antifungal, and cleanse from your body system to make sure that you are not down with any form of infections, and just manage your stress level, have a healthy lifestyle, quit unhealthy lifestyle practices, and you are good to go. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow us. We are on Instagram, we're on Facebook at Star Life Care. Our YouTube channel is Esther's Life Care Empire. Watch our videos. We'll be coming with more health tips on healthy living. So thanks and see you.